Good evening, friends. As the year comes to a close, we often find ourselves looking back at the days, weeks, and months that have passed. This act of reflection is not just a casual glance in the rearview mirror, it is a powerful opportunity to pause, examine, and grow. Today, I want to talk to you about the importance of reflecting on the past year for personal growth, and how this process can set the stage for a brighter and more reflection is a gift we give ourselves. It's a chance to step outside the fast-paced whirlwind of life and ask fulfilling future. Every triumph, no matter how small, deserves to be celebrated. Did you accomplish something you once thought was impossible? Did you take a step, even a tiny one, toward a dream? Maybe you reconnected with an old friend, started a new habit, or faced a challenge with resilience. Take a moment to honor those victories. They are the building blocks of your growth. Reflection also invites us to evaluate the patterns in our lives. What habits, behaviors, or mindsets served you well this year? Which ones held you back? It's in recognizing these patterns that we can make intentional choices moving forward. Perhaps you discovered the power of gratitude, or maybe you realized the importance of setting boundaries. These insights are your compass for the year ahead. Don't forget the relationships that shaped your year. Who were the people that lifted you up, supported you, and brought joy into your life? And who, perhaps, drained your energy or didn't align with your values? Reflection is an opportunity to express gratitude to those who mattered most and to consider how to cultivate relationships that align with your growth. Let's look at the goals and dreams you carried into the past year. Some of them you may have achieved, while others remain unfinished. That's okay. Life is not about perfection, it's about progress. Reflect on what motivated you, what obstacles stood in your way, and how you can adjust your approach. Be kind to yourself in this process. Growth is a journey, not a race. Take a moment to consider the emotions that defined your year. Were there moments of overwhelming joy, deep sorrow, or quiet contentment? Each emotion carries a message, helping you understand what matters most to you. By identifying these emotional touchpoints, you gain clarity about what you want to carry forward and what you wish to leave behind. When we take a moment to truly honor and celebrate the victories we've experienced, we unlock a profound sense of empowerment. These victories, no matter how seemingly small, carry within them the seeds of transformation. Every accomplishment, whether a monumental achievement or a quiet, personal success, represents a shift in our consciousness, a testament to the power of our belief, intention, and focus. To celebrate these victories is to acknowledge the creative power within us. It is not simply about congratulating ourselves for a job well done, but recognizing that every success is a reflection of our inner world manifesting outwardly. When we look back and see the moments when we overcame fear, took action despite uncertainty, or persisted through challenges, we are reminded of the strength and resilience that reside within. Each accomplishment is a living symbol of a truth we once dared to believe. Perhaps you reached a milestone you once thought impossible, overcame an obstacle that seemed insurmountable, or simply remained steadfast in your vision when doubt crept in. Whatever the nature of the success, it is important to pause and feel gratitude for it. Gratitude, after all, is the bridge that connects us to more of what we desire. When we express heartfelt appreciation for what we have achieved, we affirm to ourselves and the universe that these experiences are meaningful and welcome. But let us go deeper. Success does not happen by chance or luck. It is the natural outflow of the assumptions we hold and the feelings we cultivate. By celebrating our victories, we reaffirm the inner truths that led to their creation. We reinforce the belief that we are capable, worthy, and creative beings. And as we do so, we strengthen our ability to bring about even greater outcomes in the future. Consider the small moments that often go unnoticed, those quiet victories that are easy to overlook in the hustle of life. Perhaps you committed to a new habit, maintained a positive attitude in the face of negativity, or simply showed kindness when it was easier not to. These moments may seem insignificant on the surface, but they represent profound shifts in the way you navigate the world. They are evidence of your evolving consciousness and growing awareness. When you pause to celebrate, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. You tune your attention to the evidence of your growth and potential. And in doing so, you align yourself with more of the same energy. This is the essence of creation. What you focus on expands. When you choose to dwell on your victories, you invite more success into your life. Celebrating victories also deepens your connection with your inner self. It encourages you to trust the process, to have faith in your abilities, and to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. It is a reminder that every step, no matter how small, is part of a larger journey. Each success builds upon the last, forming a foundation upon which even greater achievements can be realized. Think about the feelings that accompanied your victories. Was it joy, pride, relief, or a sense of fulfillment? Hold on to those feelings, for they are the key to unlocking even more of what you desire. The emotions we associate with success are powerful guides, pointing us toward what truly matters to us. By celebrating, you not only honor the past, but also energize your future. This practice of celebration is not about boasting or becoming complacent. It is about recognizing the divine power within you that made these victories possible. It is about affirming that you are on the right path, that your efforts and intentions are bearing fruit. And it is about setting the stage for the next chapter of your journey with confidence and enthusiasm. Take the time to reflect on the victories of the past year. Relive the moments of triumph, feel the emotions they brought, and express gratitude for them. Let these experiences inspire you, remind you of your potential, and propel you toward even greater heights. By celebrating your victories, you honor the journey you have taken, the growth you have achieved, and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. You affirm your place as a creator of your reality, capable of shaping your life in alignment with your highest aspirations. In this act of celebration, you not only embrace the past, but also empower your future. Challenges and setbacks are not mere obstacles to overcome. They are mirrors reflecting the state of our inner world and opportunities to grow beyond our current limitations. To reflect on the moments of difficulty is not to dwell in despair, but to uncover the lessons hidden within the experiences that seemed insurmountable. These challenges are catalysts for transformation, inviting us to expand our consciousness and realign with our deepest truths. When faced with setbacks, it is natural to feel frustration or disappointment. However, within every setback lies the seed of a greater understanding. The events that appear to derail us are often the very experiences that redirect us toward our true path. They compel us to confront our beliefs, question our assumptions, and refine our vision. In this way, challenges serve as invaluable teachers, urging us to grow and evolve. To learn from setbacks, we must first approach them with a spirit of curiosity and openness. Instead of resisting or denying the pain they bring, we can ask ourselves, what is this moment teaching me? What belief or assumption has brought me to this place? These questions allow us to see challenges not as punishments or failures, but as invitations to grow. Consider how difficulties often arise when we hold on to limiting beliefs about ourselves or the world. A setback may occur to reveal a pattern of thought or behavior that no longer serves us. For instance, if a goal was not achieved, it might be because we doubted our worthiness to receive it or lacked clarity in our intention. By examining these moments with honesty and compassion, we gain insights that empower us to move forward with greater awareness and purpose. The beauty of challenges is that they are temporary, but the lessons they offer are eternal. When we shift our perspective, we begin to see that the obstacles we faced were not there to hinder us, but to prepare us for something greater. They strengthened our resolve, deepened our understanding, and expanded our capacity to create. Every time we rise above a setback, we prove to ourselves that we are more resilient and capable than we previously believed. Even in the darkest moments, there is a light of possibility waiting to be uncovered. What we often perceive as failure is simply the universe's way of steering us toward a better outcome. A door closing is not the end of the journey, it is an opportunity to seek the door that truly aligns with our purpose. Challenges force us to think creatively, to stretch beyond our comfort zones, and to discover new paths that we may not have considered otherwise. We can transform our relationship with setbacks. Instead of fearing them, we can embrace them as part of the creative process. Just as an artist refines their masterpiece with each brushstroke, we refine our lives through the experiences that shape us. The moments of difficulty are not separate from our success, they are integral to it. They are the raw material from which greatness is forged. It is also important to recognize that challenges are not solitary experiences. They connect us to the shared human journey of growth and learning. When we face a setback, we are not alone in our struggle. Others have walked similar paths and emerged stronger for it. By reflecting on this, we find comfort and inspiration in knowing that our challenges are part of a larger narrative of resilience and triumph. When reflecting on setbacks, it is vital to approach ourselves with compassion. It is easy to judge ourselves harshly for perceived failures, but such judgment only creates resistance. Instead, we must forgive ourselves for the mistakes we've made and honor the effort we put forth. Each step, even the ones that seem to lead nowhere, was a step toward our greater understanding. As we integrate the lessons of our challenges, we become more aligned with our true selves. We develop a clearer vision of what we want and a stronger belief in our ability to achieve it. The setbacks we once feared become stepping stones, propelling us toward our desired outcomes. They teach us patience, persistence, and the power of faith. By reflecting on the past year's challenges, we transform them from burdens into blessings. We acknowledge the growth they facilitated, the strength they revealed, and the wisdom they imparted. In doing so, we reclaim our power to create, knowing that no obstacle is greater than the potential within us. Every challenge is an opportunity to rise, to learn, and to become more of who we are meant to be. Within every reflection lies an opportunity to uncover the beliefs and patterns that shape our lives. Self-awareness is the gateway to transformation, and when we look inward, we gain clarity about how our thoughts and assumptions have created the reality we experience. Understanding these patterns is not a matter of judgment, but of awakening a chance to see the mechanics of our consciousness and to choose a new way forward. Our lives are a mirror, reflecting back the state of our inner world. Every relationship, event, and circumstance serves as a feedback loop, showing us the beliefs we hold, whether consciously or unconsciously. When we pause to reflect on the past year, we begin to notice recurring themes and patterns. Perhaps certain challenges appeared repeatedly, or specific feelings like frustration or joy arose in similar situations. These repetitions are not random, they are invitations to examine the beliefs underlying them. Consider how a pattern of struggle in one area of life might point to an assumption of lack or unworthiness. Perhaps there has been a recurring issue with finances, relationships, or personal goals. The external experience is not separate from us. It is a manifestation of the inner story we tell ourselves. To break free from limiting cycles, we must first identify the beliefs that sustain them. Awareness is the first step toward liberation. As we reflect, we can ask ourselves, what assumptions have I been living by? How have these beliefs shaped my experiences? The answers to these questions are not always easy to face, but they are essential for growth. To recognize a limiting belief is to shine a light on it, rendering it powerless. Once brought into awareness, it can no longer unconsciously dictate our actions and outcomes. This process is not about blame or guilt. It is about empowerment. When we understand that we are the creators of our reality, we reclaim the power to change it. Every pattern, no matter how ingrained, can be rewritten. The past does not define us, it merely informs us. What we choose to do with that information is entirely up to us. As we delve deeper into self-reflection, we begin to see that patterns often originate from early experiences or long-held assumptions that we may not even remember forming. Perhaps a belief about scarcity was inherited from family, or an idea about worthiness was shaped by societal expectations. These beliefs are not inherently true, but they become true to the extent that we accept and act upon them. The beauty of self-awareness is that it allows us to separate ourselves from these inherited patterns. We are not our beliefs, we are the consciousness that observes and chooses them. When we identify a limiting pattern, we have the power to dissolve it and replace it with a belief that serves our highest good. Visualization can be a powerful tool in this process. Imagine the life you desire, free from the constraints of limiting beliefs. See yourself thriving in every area, embodying the qualities and experiences you wish to attract. This mental rehearsal is not mere wishful thinking, it is an act of creation. By vividly imagining a new reality, we begin to align our inner world with it, paving the way for its manifestation. In the process of uncovering and transforming patterns, forgiveness plays a crucial role. Forgiveness is not about condoning past actions or ignoring the pain they caused. It is about releasing the hold that these experiences have over us. When we forgive others and ourselves, we free up energy that can be redirected toward creation and growth. Forgiveness breaks the cycle of repeating patterns rooted in resentment or regret. Another key aspect of this journey is gratitude. As we uncover the patterns that have shaped our experiences, we can express gratitude for the lessons they have taught us. Even the most challenging patterns hold within them the seeds of growth and transformation. By thanking them for their role in our evolution, we neutralize their power and open ourselves to new possibilities. The act of identifying patterns is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Life will continue to reflect our inner world, providing opportunities to refine and elevate our beliefs. Each moment of awareness brings us closer to living in alignment with our true selves. The patterns we once saw as obstacles become stepping stones, guiding us toward greater understanding and fulfillment. The process of uncovering and transforming patterns is an act of love for ourselves, for the journey we are on, and for the potential that lies within us. As we embrace this work, we step into our power as creators, shaping a reality that reflects our highest aspirations. Every moment of reflection, every belief examined and transformed, brings us closer to the life we are meant to live. Transformation begins with a vision. To move beyond what has been, one must imagine what could be. Reflection is not merely about observing the past, but also about using the insights gained to paint a new picture of the future. The power to create a different reality lies within the act of envisioning it. The imagination is not just a tool for daydreaming, it is the very foundation upon which life is built. When you reflect on the past year, what do you see? Perhaps there were moments of joy and fulfillment, but also times of frustration or limitation. Whatever the experience, each event holds a message, a clue to the next step in your journey. These moments, whether perceived as successes or failures, are not random, they are part of a larger pattern that reveals the direction you are meant to take. And now, as you stand at the threshold of a new beginning, the question is not just what happened, but what do I want to create moving forward? To imagine a new future, you must first let go of the weight of the past. The patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you can be released, making space for new ideas and possibilities. It is not enough to simply wish for change, you must see it in your mind's eye, feel it in your heart, and claim it as your reality. The act of imagining is an act of creation, and what you hold in your imagination with conviction will inevitably take shape in your world. Begin with clarity. Take time to visualize the life you desire in vivid detail. Picture yourself living in alignment with your highest values, surrounded by circumstances that reflect your inner joy and peace. See yourself thriving in your relationships, your work, and your personal growth. The more detailed and specific your vision, the more powerful it becomes. You are not asking for these things to happen, you are declaring that they already exist in your imagination, and through the natural laws of creation, they will manifest. Feelings are the key that unlock the door to transformation. As you imagine your new reality, allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with it. What does it feel like to wake up each day excited and fulfilled? What is the sensation of love, abundance, or freedom? These feelings are the language of creation, communicating to the universe the reality you are choosing to experience. Hold on to them with faith and conviction, trusting that what you feel within will soon be reflected without. The power of this practice lies in its consistency. Reflecting on the past year and imagining a new future is not a one-time exercise, it is a daily commitment to aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired outcome. Each day is an opportunity to reinforce your vision, to live as though your dreams are already realized. This is not a denial of the present moment, but an acknowledgement of the infinite potential that exists within it. Doubt and fear may arise as you step into this new way of being. These emotions are natural, but they do not have to define your experience. Recognize them as remnants of the old patterns you are leaving behind. Instead of resisting or suppressing them, observe them with compassion and gently redirect your focus to the vision you are creating. The more you practice this shift, the more your confidence and faith will grow. Surround yourself with reminders of your vision. Create a space that reflects the life you are building, a vision board, affirmations, or even small changes in your environment that align with your desired reality. These tangible expressions of your inner work act as anchors, keeping you aligned with your intentions, even when challenges arise. As you imagine and feel your way into a new reality, action becomes a natural extension of your inner work. The steps you need to take will reveal themselves, often in unexpected ways. Opportunities will arise, doors will open, and synchronicities will occur, guiding you toward your goals. Trust these moments as confirmations of the alignment you are cultivating. The power to create lies within you. The past year may have brought lessons, but it does not dictate what comes next. You are the author of your story, and the pages ahead are blank, waiting to be filled with the vision you hold in your heart. By reflecting on what has been and imagining what can be, you step into the role of creator, shaping a reality that aligns with your true self. In this process, patience is key. Transformation is not always immediate, but it is always unfolding. Trust in the timing of your journey, knowing that every step brings you closer to the life you desire. Celebrate the small victories along the way and remain steadfast in your vision, even when the outer world has yet to catch up with your inner reality. Through reflection and imagination, you harness the power to move beyond limitation and into possibility. The future you envision is already within you, waiting to be expressed. Embrace it with faith and determination, knowing that you are capable of creating a life that is not only fulfilling but also deeply aligned with the truth of who you are. Life unfolds as a series of mirrors, reflecting not only our actions but our inner beliefs and assumptions. To understand the past year, one must recognize the undeniable link between internal states and external experiences. Every event, relationship, and challenge has been shaped, in part, by the thoughts and feelings you nurtured within. It's not enough to look back on what has happened, you must delve into why it happened, uncovering the beliefs that served as its foundation. When you examine your experiences, patterns emerge. Some moments may feel like triumphs, others as setbacks, but each holds a seed of understanding. What you believed about yourself, others, and the world created a resonance that drew specific outcomes into your life. If a goal wasn't achieved or a relationship faltered, it's not a sign of failure, it's an invitation to uncover the belief that made that experience possible. Were you expecting difficulty? Doubting your worth? These are the silent architects of your reality. Acknowledging this connection isn't about blame, it's about empowerment. By understanding the link between beliefs and outcomes, you gain the ability to consciously shape your future. Instead of being a passive observer, you become the deliberate creator of your experiences. This realization is the key to personal growth, a tool that allows you to move beyond old limitations into a new, expansive way of being. To shift your beliefs, you must first identify them. Start with reflection, asking yourself what assumptions you carried throughout the past year. Perhaps there was an underlying fear of failure or a deeply rooted belief in scarcity. Notice how these thoughts influenced your decisions and shaped the outcomes you experienced. As you uncover these beliefs, write them down, not as truths, but as temporary constructs that can be replaced with something greater. Replacing old beliefs requires more than positive thinking, it demands conviction. As you identify limiting patterns, consciously choose empowering beliefs to take their place. Instead of dwelling on doubt, Affirm your worthiness and potential. Replace thoughts of lack with visions of abundance, fear with trust, and resistance with acceptance. These new beliefs become the foundation for a reality that aligns with your highest aspirations. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. Take time daily to imagine your life as though these new beliefs are already true. Picture yourself achieving your goals with ease, surrounded by harmony and abundance. See your relationships flourishing, your work thriving, and your inner peace growing. Feel the emotions associated with this vision: gratitude, joy, confidence, and allow them to become your dominant state of being. As you cultivate these new beliefs, life begins to reflect them. The outer world responds to your inner transformation, offering opportunities and experiences that align with your new mindset. Challenges may still arise, but they will be met with a newfound sense of resilience and clarity. Instead of being overwhelmed, you will see them as stepping stones, guiding you toward growth and fulfillment. One of the greatest benefits of transforming your beliefs is the release of unnecessary struggle. Many of the difficulties you faced in the past year were not inherent to your path, but were the result of resistance or misalignment. By shifting your perspective and aligning with empowering beliefs, you allow life to flow with greater ease. Effort becomes inspired action, and obstacles dissolve in the presence of clarity. Gratitude plays a vital role in this process. As you reflect on the past year, take time to appreciate not only the joyful moments but also the challenges. Each experience has brought you to this point, offering lessons that have strengthened your ability to create consciously. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, reinforcing the new beliefs you are cultivating and attracting even more to be grateful for. Patience and persistence are essential as you embark on this journey. Transforming beliefs is not an overnight process, and the outer world may take time to catch up with your inner work. Trust in the unfolding of your journey, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to the reality you desire. Celebrate the small victories along the way, and remain steadfast in your commitment to growth. Through this process, you awaken to your role as a creator. The past year has been a canvas, painted with the beliefs you held at the time. Now, with newfound awareness, you hold the brush, ready to create a masterpiece that reflects the truth of who you are. The power to transform your life lies within, waiting to be claimed. As you step into this role, you align with the limitless potential that has always been your birthright. The journey of self-transformation begins with a simple yet profound realization: the world around you is a reflection of the thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions you hold within. Everything you've experienced, from moments of joy to moments of struggle, was once a thought or feeling that was impressed upon your subconscious mind. Your external circumstances do not define you, rather, they reveal the nature of your inner world. To change your life, you must first change your thinking. This is the foundation of all personal growth. It's not enough to wish for a different reality, you must embody the new reality you desire. This realization leads to a crucial practice: self-awareness. As you reflect on the past year, take a moment to honestly evaluate your inner state. How have your thoughts shaped your experiences? Have you been dwelling on fear, doubt, or scarcity? Have you allowed limiting beliefs to dictate your actions? These patterns are not permanent. They can be transformed when you consciously choose to do so. By acknowledging the thoughts and beliefs that have shaped your past, you gain the power to reframe your future. Self-awareness is the key that unlocks the door to change. Once you understand the connection between your thoughts and your reality, you can begin the process of shifting your beliefs. But change doesn't happen merely by wishing things were different. Change occurs when you choose to consciously adopt new beliefs that align with your desires. If you desire success, adopt the belief that success is inevitable. If you seek love, adopt the belief that love is always available to you. It's not enough to say you want these things, you must believe they are already yours. Your beliefs are the blueprint for your reality, and when you change your beliefs, your world will change with them. Visualizing your desired outcome is one of the most powerful tools in this process. Take time each day to vividly imagine yourself living the life you desire. Picture yourself in the relationships, career, and lifestyle you want to experience. See yourself confident, healthy, and thriving. Feel the emotions that come with this reality: gratitude, joy, peace, fulfillment. The more you immerse yourself in the feeling of already having what you desire, the more your subconscious mind begins to accept it as your new truth. When your subconscious mind accepts a new belief as true, the outer world begins to reflect this new truth. This process requires consistent effort. Transformation is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Each day, reaffirm your new beliefs. Whenever old limiting thoughts arise, gently replace them with thoughts that align with your desired reality. If doubts or fears appear, don't resist them, but acknowledge them and shift your focus back to the vision you are creating. The more you persist, the more natural the new beliefs will become. In time, you will no longer need to consciously work at it. Your new beliefs will be integrated into your being, and your life will reflect these changes effortlessly. While it is essential to adopt new beliefs and practices, one of the most important steps is letting go of the past. The past is filled with memories and experiences that, if allowed, can continue to shape your present reality. If you've experienced setbacks or challenges, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeing them as defining moments. But the past is just that, past. It no longer has the power to influence you unless you allow it to. Letting go of the past means releasing old emotions, regrets, and stories that no longer serve you. It means forgiving yourself and others and understanding that your power lies in the present moment. When you let go of the past, you make room for new possibilities to enter your life. The final piece of this transformation puzzle is faith. Faith is the knowing that what you desire is already yours, even if you cannot yet see it with your physical eyes. It is the unwavering belief that your thoughts and beliefs have the power to shape your reality. Faith is the fuel that powers the law of attraction. It is the trust that your desires are already on their way to you. When you have faith in your ability to create your desired life, you radiate confidence and certainty, which sends a powerful signal to the universe. This energy draws to you everything you need to manifest your dreams. Through this process, you come to understand that you are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts are not just passive events, they are creative forces that shape the world around you. By taking control of your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you can change the outer world. The power has always been within you, waiting to be acknowledged. The external world is not something to be fought against, but a mirror reflecting the world within. Change your thoughts, change your beliefs, and watch as the external world shifts in response. Personal transformation is not a destination but a continuous journey of becoming. It requires persistence, patience, and self-awareness. It calls for the courage to let go of old beliefs and step into a new reality. But the rewards are immeasurable, a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. As you continue to align your thoughts with your desires, you will see the world around you change. You will become the embodiment of your dreams, and the universe will reflect back to you the beauty of what you have created. The process of personal growth and transformation is deeply rooted in the understanding that your inner world shapes your outer reality. By reflecting on your past year, identifying the beliefs and assumptions that have guided your actions, and choosing to change them, you unlock the power to create the life you truly desire. It's not enough to simply wish for change, you must believe in it. Visualize it and let go of the past that no longer serves you. With unwavering faith in yourself and your ability to shape your future, you can shift your mindset and witness the external world mirror your inner transformation. The power to create the life you envision lies within you, and by embracing this truth, you can step into a future filled with growth, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Trust the process, be patient with yourself, and continue to believe.